So, because they pulled us over illegally, I don't think it would have went anywhere. So they ended up just taking all our drugs and just letting us go, basically.
Crazy.
That shit was stupid. Damn.
You think it'll still work?
You need some help? I think you didn't pull out enough, low key.
You don't think this is enough for one side?
I mean, do you have the puck? Because it gotta go like
In the center?
yeah, like this.
Like, do you fold it together? Or like, do you like fold it in? Or do you
Have you seen me do this before?
like once?
So basically,
Alright.
it,
It's gonna need more force.
yeah, you're gonna need more force toward the end. Like,
Damn. How do I know it's enough?
when it doesn't go down anymore. Damn, I had.
How do you feel?
You know, that was a little workout for real, honestly. Like on some light shit though. I thought it was gonna be. It's more fun than it looks. I'll say that. That's.
Going on the other side of the paper.
Yeah. I think that's
It don't even like really get stuck on the machine. It's just on the other side.
Oh. Okay.
So
Yeah.
just watch out for that.
Yeah, I might have to press this shit like 3 times.
Yeah, you can make another piece because it's gonna just keep on making through that one if you.
Is it gonna like solidify?
I mean, it's.
Oh no, I'm gonna get all this. We'll have y'all talk about your thing, talk about what's important and this that. But yeah, I guess we'll get you started since you're already sitting down.
Oh, this some like 101 shit too?
It'll be. I know you're doing your thing, and we're gonna have you doing your thing in the background. But I guess we'll start with you if you want to sit down. Hold the mic like it's a little, or the phone like it's a microphone. If you want to start by giving off your name, any additional information, what you do, anything you want to tell the people about you.
Shit, bro. I'll be bad on the spot things, but my name's Jen. You know, I be rapping and shit.
My man talk crazy, I'ma talk back. Like maybe I should go play a soul tag.
I don't know. Yeah, I play a little guitar. Part of the Madhouse, obviously. But yeah, I don't know. I don't got. I'm bad at these things. I ain't gonna lie. Honestly, that one's kind of interesting because I didn't grow up necessarily listening to a lot of music. My parents are kind of like really religious, and that's always kind of been one of the things that they weren't really too open about. So I wasn't really into music even up until like I got into high school for real. But yeah, I just started listening to more music, more rap, everything like that. And eventually, sometime during the pandemic, I just watched like some TED Talk with Kid Cudi because he was really like one of my favorite artists at the time. And he was just talking about how he started doing that shit out of like, just because he wanted to. Like, he ain't have no backing. There was no like, I'd always thought like to be an artist you needed like that machine behind you, like you couldn't just do it on your own.
I think you go straight into like turn right now and then like turn at the last
second.
Yeah.
Then just go across. Okay.
Yeah.
But when I saw that, I was like, motherfuckers can really just do this shit on their own. So, yeah, ever since then, I just started kind of writing on my own type shit. A couple months later, Email, he hit me up and he was talking to me about how he wanted to start making music. And I was like, yo, I've been writing for a little bit. So we started making music together, and that's kind of how I got started.
Bam. What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
Tell us what's going on.
I'm about to do a show. We got a little carnival vibe. We got cotton candy going on there. See the cotton candy going on there. Popcorn machine behind me and shit.
This guy told me straight out the alley. House cat for now, about to be outside performing. The crash just happened. Everybody was all right. Yesterday's a blessing. Homie was out there singing. Smoke weed, be happy, baby. Meow. We work on our vices and support our homeless men and alcoholics around here. So I will drink all the beer tonight.
You got the adapter? Oh shit. If this works, we golden, man.
Oh, these are sick. Come on, come on.
This is crazy.
I honestly created the Madhouse more to be a collective at first, because I thought it'd be just a good idea for us to have a bunch of creatives just interlinked with each other so we could have everything we needed at one spot without having to, like, you know, like someone needs a feature, we got you. Someone needs a beat, like, you know, stuff like that. But it didn't exactly go that way for real. At the end of the day, we did, like, it was only like 4 or 5 people type shit that was in it. So eventually I was like, all right, let's just a rap group, really. And we just started making music like that. But yeah, that's how it started.
So you definitely, like, you started Madhouse essentially?
Essentially, yeah. I mean, it honestly, Madhouse started as an idea that I got when I was tripping. Before it ever was a group, I had an idea for a project just called Welcome to the Madhouse. And it was more just about feeling like lost in the world and feeling like you're in the madhouse, and more just about like how I felt crazy making the decisions I was, coming from the background I was, and all that. So I had that idea in the back of my head for a while, but eventually when I got the idea to create that kind of collective, I was like, that'd be a pretty cool name for it. So that's how it kind of came together.
And what, like, originally, you mentioned coming down to VCU, like, what brought you here? You went to school at VCU?
Honestly, it's kind of funny because I graduated with like a 3.9 GPA, and then I ended up only applying to like 3 schools, and I got accepted into all 3 of them. It was Mason, James Madison, and VCU. And I was basically deciding between Madison and VCU just because I wanted to like move away from my parents and get away from that area and all that. But the only reason I ended up choosing VCU is because James Madison would have made me live in the dorms for the first year, which was like $12,000. And I was like, why the fuck am I paying like $1,000 a month just to share a room with another guy when I could be paying like $300 to share? I shared a room for my first year. I was paying like $300 a month. And that was basically why I came here. But it was a good decision. I didn't know about the Richmond music scene. I didn't know about any of that. But, you know, shit just comes together like that sometimes.
Do you think, so you would say, like, you already got
Honestly, not really. I went to VCU for like 2 years, and then I dropped out. And those 2 years was kind of just shit. Like, I don't feel like I learned anything. I didn't make any friends for real. Like, I didn't go out. I just stayed home and worked on stuff. Chris, like, really was my, like, only friend over here for a while, other than, like, my roommates that I've known forever and shit. But I think it definitely made it so once I was ready to step out like that, you know, there's a lot more people around who are willing to, you know, collaborate and just work with you, and there's just a lot more of a scene for that. But I don't think VCU specifically helped, but I think being in this area with a lot of creatives and it being an art college, definitely.
So like outside of Nat House, like who are some people that you've like met in the area that kind of like that you've worked with and been influenced by that like?
Honestly, I've met quite a few people, but I don't know if I've met people who I feel like I've been influenced by, at least not musically, I feel like so far. But, you know, I definitely do get inspiration from just how, like, people move. Like, obviously, you know, like, Gatto been living with us, and he's definitely an interesting guy, just watching how he interacts with people, because he's much more of a people person than I could ever be. And, you know, he's also just a creative who's open with everything, and I'm trying to be a little bit more like that and just be able to be out there more, but it's something I just gotta work on.
From the ceiling to the floor, this perspective is standing tall. Respect is demanded in this room, and I hope you all enjoy the show, enjoy the ball. Taking my time when I go out, they don't mind when it's still out. And in my mind, I've been locked in, start to shut my broke out. I get that out, I'm broken, but I'm feeling the gold now. Applying caution when I'm hoping, actually knowing that I'm on now. The past and the future are joke. The president always a present, but you can go spot the fire from the coast. In the bag that you got, don't stop. Give it all you really got, the heart so you can stop. Charcoal shadows all around me when I said took a spot. And I've been so fucking alone. Since I'm an artist, works an artist, I'm in my soul. I'm letting it show. I'm on the canvas, they were like, that was streaming in the night. Using the moon to guide me home. To guide me home.
When I step into the like I'm gonna come back in.
We could honestly just like plug it in if we like to work on it.
Niggas hating, so I beat them black and brown, and now I call them Haitian. I'm really posted right here, I'm standing in my nation. I fucking hate it, fuck you niggas, how you celebrating? I'm really doing what I do, nah, fuck you hating. I'm trying to get my bag, I'm trying to get my bacon. You running out with pigs, you steady getting bacon. And niggas trying to see what I don't see, you steady baked in. Like you bonafide, your bones, they fry you not staked in. My shit A1, these niggas not gon' see what I'm in. I'll be that nigga, I'm getting cash and figures, figure me out, trying to see what I see. I got it wondering, the Stevie's niggas always gonna be. I'm just out, what she wanna see. I'm just about, she loving me, Jodeci. Niggas always so small fucking hoes to me. I'm really trying to pour out my water. She flowing like a hose for me. I'm trying to see what they don't see. I said lately, I just been that nigga. I'm trying to count my figures. Figure it out, my nigga. You ain't missiles. Michelin tires, I'm running off you niggas' issues. I'm trying to do what they do, I blow my nose with tissues. What you do, what you do, what you do. These niggas trying to do the magic while I do voodoo. They try to see what I'm doing crazy, I'm cuckoo. They see I'm doing amazing while you niggas doing doo-doo. Manure niggas, I'm newer than you dudes. When I get the cash, baby said she knew you. Get that cash out, baby, see the sensu. Bean up in the mouth, 30 perked out, she gets you. I ain't gonna do me, I just put her in the Ginsu. Damn, I been the nigga, how the niggas my eyes so red, Itachi, how they see I'm trying to talk to you. Cash is clay, I'm beating niggas' asses.
Are you connecting it through your arm?
How you doing, bro?
Camera? Yes. Slim.
And you know, it's still kind of, we're into opening phases, like for stuff like that. Like we've definitely been meeting, definitely been meeting like a lot more people the past like month or two than we have like really in the past year. So it's moving along, but not too many people so far. But it's good to know that there are those people out there. Like every time I do hit up someone for something, they're like, yeah, like people are like always happy to work with you and shit. They're always looking for like more opportunities to get out there.
In terms of like Madhouse, like what are some projects y'all have already put out, and then like what's the future of Madhouse? What are you guys looking forward to?
So we put out the
Still recording.
Yes. We put out the Looney Tunes project back in October. And I think that was a pretty good, like, first outing for us. Because I was pretty proud of all the songs we had on there. And I think the people who got to listen to it really liked that shit, too. So I was pretty happy with the reception and just being able to get that out there. Definitely, like, meeting more people is opening, like, the horizons for what we can do, especially with just, like, how the music sounds and all that, because, you know, we're not, like, we're rappers. We don't really know too much about the engineering side and all that, and, like, it's not always, like, we got it to a good spot for sure, but it can always be better is what I'm trying to say, really. And we're definitely meeting people who will help us get our music to where we want it. And we got a lot of stuff planned for this year, really. Like, we just met some people who are going to be trying to, like, throw a lot more events around here. And this place I'm really trying to turn into, like, a show house where we can have, like, events, like, every weekend or every other weekend type shit. And really, I'm just trying to, like, right now, we're just kind of focusing on the singles because we already put out a project, and it's like no one's gonna pay attention if we put out another one until we kind of build up a little more momentum, I think. So that's why we're kind of just focusing on singles right now, but we definitely got some fire shit in the tuck that's ready to be put out. We're always working on new stuff. You know, we're also like, I've been playing guitar for like 2 years. Chris has just picked up drums, and like we're all learning instruments and shit. We're trying to like bring the instruments into the live experience type shit, like rapping and playing that shit at the same time. Just like we're trying to get our shows to a crazy spot. We already had like the show with the weed leaf blower and the pullover tent, but I have so many ideas for shit we can do at shows, and it's just gonna get more lit from here. You don't even need to crush it up all the way. Low key, you can put like Jolly Ranchers in this shit.
Make it big as fuck, bro.
Yeah, this don't feel to the brim with gas.
Put some gas.
There you go.
Throw the keef in there.
Oh yeah, I got some from online. I bet.
Nah, bro. Yo, bring that over here. Bring that over here.
Can I just dump that in there?
Throw the keef in there. God damn, that's beautiful.
What do you want me to put this?
Huh? You wanna put that? Like what do you need?
Bro, I'm trying to empty this so I put my own weed
Bro, don't do that, bro. Break your weed up with your hands, dog.
You got colors all over.
Hold up. He said, hold up. Or something, because that's like all that we have for shit.
Bro, the only thing that fucking sucks about this shit is I have literally 0 pockets. Like, I can't hold shit nowhere. I got 0 pockets anywhere on the
All drip, no pockets.
Tight shit, bro. Might have to keep my phone in my shoes, bro. Bro, I got some big ass boots. Loki, I could keep everything in the boots. Bro, they're just like 2 sizes too big for me. And I swear to God, they weigh like 20 pounds each. I'm gonna be up there.
Hey, yo, Z.
I kind of want to do that with my hands, I'm not gonna lie. I'm impulsed to do it, but like, yeah.
I am very curious. What's the future of Jen? What are you doing? What's your solo? Like, what do you got going on?
Honestly, solo stuff has kind of been put on the side for me right now. Like, I don't know, because I had a solo project I made not too long ago that I never ended up putting out just because I never was able to get it sounding how I wanted. But I do think there were definitely good ideas in that, and it was more just me being self-conscious about my work that did, because the Madhouse stuff is really the first stuff I've put out, like, and I feel like with my solo music, I just get too much in my head, so it's a good thing that I'm in this group that they're just like, you know, we're dropping stuff. So it's good to have like that momentum behind it, but personally, I feel like I will just get back to writing solo stuff at some point, but I just need to figure out where my head's at with all that right now, because there's a lot of stuff going on, and I just don't know exactly what I want to make music about in a solo sense necessarily, because my last project was kind of just very personal and like emotional almost, and not that I have anything against making more music like that, but I feel like stuff going forward is probably just going to be more conscious and I don't know, just less about me and more about the world. So that's kind of, I think, the direction I'm headed.
That's very exciting.
But yeah.
Word. I think that's about all the questions I got for you right now.
One thing I will also say is, usually I wear a mask. It's actually red. Could you hand me that? Not that one. The one.
This one?
Yeah. Usually I wear a mask. But honestly, the mask thing, it isn't really even... Like, right now I'm not wearing it, and I don't even care if my face is out there, because the mask was never really about, like, necessarily hiding... Oh, that's Darian. But it was never necessarily about, like... I brought this up just because, like, usually I'll be wearing this shit, but, shit, I just lost my train of thought. Give me, like, 1 second. I just wanted to say, like, usually I'd be wearing this, but, like, I don't care too much about my face being out there. It's just more necessarily, like, I never want that to be the focus. I always want you, like with everything we put out, I'm wearing the mask because that's what I want people to think of when they think of Jin. Just because, like, you know, that it's almost a character. It isn't 100% me. And, you know, I always just want them to hear the voice and just not have to think about the face behind it.
I hear you.
And that's kind of the reasoning behind the mask, but
Oh
shit, it is.
Good.
I thought we were going to his place.
Could I get you put on it? That's cool.
Yeah, I got you.
You're gonna get your interview and stuff.
I don't even know what you're doing. I gotta.
Oh shit, I didn't know you were recording too.
Alright, you good, you good.
Oh my gosh. I cannot believe it. Cocaine is falling from the skies.
They really on me for things I feel like they easy all the time. I'm just me. I be with the G smoking A's. That's the Pat G. Zai in my pocket, money in my wallet. Bad bitch keep calling my phone. She a foreign object. I do not want it. Had to send her out the space. Toss the bad bitch, the foreign daddy. He gon' be okay. Hey, I've been outside making plates and making hella wage. This bitch wanna ride me like it's just a wave. Boogie board sport where I hit it. I've been on some bullshit. I'm a wizard like it's Quidditch. Play the game, I had to get it. Hey, I told you before, I'm connected to the phone like a widget. Niggas really think they on some bullshit. They better quit. I still gotta get this paper. I gotta get it for my niggas. I don't got it, nigga, they don't got it. So if I got it, best believe they got it. When we been about it, 10 toes flying high like a fucking pilot. Shit, aviation school, nigga.
I got riding on the boat like I was just a pirate. One eye down, Nick Fury, I can't indict it. Niggas always talk about it, everybody excited.
Hold on, wait. I got a foreign baddie like I'm Rob Stark. I gotta lead the pack, bitch, I got a wolf heart.
Crazy. Right?
Hey, that shit was fun. Hey, you scared of it, scared of being on fire, bro. Hey, get the fire, don't the fire.
Yo, I need to use that after the Nigga, you ain't gonna be able to use it after I'm done. What? You don't know what I'm doing right now. You're taking the stuff off the thing, right? This shit's sticky, bro. This shit you just gotta clean it off. I just needed to. I need to get my. You gonna have to use a blowtorch to get this shit off. What the fuck?
I got metal files.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got like metal nail files, but they work really well.
I'm just set it right.
One of them little like jar things.
Alrighty.
They everywhere, bro. You just gotta be looking.
Perfect. Alright. Give us your name, age, anything you want to tell us about you, but most importantly, your name.
I be that pretty
credentials.
motherfucker, man.
Look, thunder like a sword when I spit on my lord. Only way to stop a pit is if you pull up on a cord. Serial killer, the way I put these beats in the morgue. If I ever get caught up, then going fucking dummies what I'm in for.
Nah. I go by Emil. Real name's Darian Roby. I'm 23 right now. Just turned 23. I'm an artist, musician, performer, you fucking name it.
Okay.
And, yeah.
What got you doing it at all? What got you making art, music, all that?
That takes me back. I think my main introduction to it had to have been through like the church in my family. My dad would take me to church for my choir practice and stuff like that, and he would sit me down, and I was like super young back then, and so there was like a joke in the choir. It was like, hey, let's get this little dude in here, you know, to like sing with us and all this stuff, and they would hand me the music, and I'd be like, I'm like 5 or something, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this is, but apparently according to my dad, he was like, they were surprised because I was singing based on like what I was hearing from them. Like I couldn't read the notes or anything, but through the practices that I went to, it was like I picked up what they were singing, and so that's really where like it started. From there, I went to like children's choir and like, you know, teen choir and all that stuff, all up through church, and yeah, after that it was like, okay, this is just what I do now. So yeah.
Y'all are dedicated, bro.
Oh yeah. I'm not sure how much of this I actually need, but fuck it.
Whiteface in 2025 is crazy, bro.
Don't cancel me, please.
Yo, delete this video, bro.
Okay. He walk up in this bitch like he about to play guitar. You don't even know.
What you doing here?
How you doing, man?
Bro, Kurt pull up to the function and then leave before it starts. Every time.
Cocaine so white, it got some problems, it don't need cocaine so white, 34 felonies, cocaine so white, it got some problems, it don't need
Oh shit.
What ultimately got you to Richmond?
To Richmond? These people right here? No, yeah, I was mostly friends. I didn't really have any like ties to Richmond other than them. I debated going to VCU for a time, then I was like, nah, I don't want to. But yeah, really just coming by, knowing Jimmy, and then from there knowing Amr, and then meeting Chris. They were the main people that were in Richmond that I was. Oh, I didn't know you were videoing it too. Should I be looking over there, or
You don't
like?
gotta look at the camera.
Okay. But yeah, I guess just friends for real. So, but I love it here now. It's like now I'm starting to see the real city, and I'm like, yeah, I'm getting the love for it.
Are there any like artists that you met in Richmond? Any
like a ton. I think it's only artists that I know in Richmond. Like I don't know anyone else other than artists. Yeah, Gato was the first other artist that I knew besides them. Yeah, and from there we had that big Pipeline show, met a bunch of other people that have been doing this. Who's that one dude? TMA, and his connection with like Chandler and stuff. I didn't know he was a local either, so I was like, oh shit. Splash, I mean, I could go on. Ramona Red, like all of them. So, yeah.
Right. How would you say like Richmond's helped like shape your sound, or just like what's the influence you got so far?
That's a good question. I think I really learned how to be unapologetic with my craft from seeing people in Richmond. Like, the people here, the artists here, they really they love what they do, and it's who they are, you know. Before coming to Richmond and really being here a couple times and stuff, like I myself struggled with okay, who am I in terms of like the art that I'm making and the music I'm putting out. And I was afraid because everyone's afraid. Every artist is afraid at some point. It's like, okay, who am I doing this for? and like who am I representing, you know? And then I came to Richmond and I see all these people who have been doing this forever, it seemed like, at least to me, and I'm like, these people are they're just here, like this is just what they do, and they're unapologetic about it. They don't have to explain it, they don't have to, you know, they're not afraid about it, they're not ashamed, it's just like, it's them. And I was like, oh shit. And it made me go like, well, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I feel weird now that I'm not like this. So yeah, that was pretty much the main thing I've gotten so far.
Yeah. Yes. Bro, no, you gotta throw it. Yes. Just crazy.
That's crazy.
In terms of like solo projects and like upcoming things, what do you got going on for yourself?
So solo, I was literally just listening to this in the car over here. I got an album coming out soon called Breaking All My Bad Habits. That's just gonna be fire, I think. And I also got like a collab project, sort of mixtape. It's gonna be more of a rough sort of deal, not as polished, but it's like a mixtape with my guy Mambelli, who's in New Jersey. He's a producer and beat maker and all this. So that's gonna be pretty lit. Then I also got Madhouse shit coming out all the time, constant. So that's gonna be fire. And other than that, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That pretty much does it. You got anything you want to tell the people? You want to make sure
I'm coming for that ass. Wait, what?
Hey.
No, what? No, I'm
anything
joking.
that we didn't get to that you want to make sure that people know about?
Not really.
Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. If I didn't say it here, you'll hear it in the music.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
So yeah.
That's that. Thank you.
Yeah, you just said it.
It's recording.
Alright. Name, occupation, and any external information you want to provide.
My name is Planet Chris. I'm a rapper in the Madhouse.
Never grew up on Timberland. I was born as a winner, started moving like a dog, eating same shit for dinner. No more fast food. I need something real.
I'm also a filmmaker, and I handle also just other creative stuff in the group too. Occupation, creative director, Madhouse creative director, some shit like that. You feel me? What was the last thing too? Any extra information? I'm the auto-tune maker. Yeah. Hey, nah. We not including that. Cut it out. Cut the cameras right now. All right. Honestly, as far as music goes, it was probably just at first I was mostly doing filmmaking, and I wanted to make music videos, but I didn't have any artists to make music videos for, so I was just like, I guess I got to make my own songs. And it kind of started off with that, and it was kind of a joke at first a little bit, but then I met Amber and actually started taking that shit serious, and we put some projects together and that shit sounded good. Met Darian or Emil, and fuck yeah, the rest was history from there. Just been moving it.
That'd be amazing.
You might want to bring the fire.
Knew it, bro. Oh yeah, Madhouse.
It's gotta have a
no ain't telling. You got a big head like a melon. You get caught now, you a felon. So be careful while you sell. Who knows, oh I know ain't telling. Oh, who's gonna go out?
I see you too much, bro. That's deadass. But shoot, as far as like filmmaking goes, though, I got into that, like doing movies and stuff like that, just because I've always been like creative, like a big like daydreaming type of person, and I've been like, I went to the movies a lot with my family too, and that shit always inspired me kind of to be like, hey, fuck yeah, I want to do this. My parents would always ask me like, oh, what would you do instead? And I think that just like kind of sparked it to like always like wanting to like make stuff of my own kind of stuff like that. So yeah. So I just love making shit just in general, for real.
That's fair enough. What was I trying to say? What brought you to Richmond? What got you out here?
Shit, going to VCU for real. I went to VCU for film school on the filmmaking side, and did music on the side. I would do music videos as like film projects and stuff like that. And then eventually I became a lifeguard, and one of the lifeguards was like, hey, I got a roommate that needs a feature. And I was like, oh shit, like I'm trying to do a feature. And then I got sent a song from Amr, and I was like, damn, this shit is crazy. I gotta lay like the craziest shit ever. And do you remember like what the verse was like crazy? That shit went like, I got what you need, girl. I got what matter. And then it was like white girl named Alice, and I'm the Mad Hatter, and yeah, that's see. And the oink oink thing.
It's low-key a shame that verse never got put to use, but low-key I just didn't like my part of the song.
I was tweaking off that verse, nah, for real. I was like, that was like that, like, you gotta make a good first impression type shit. And I was just started spazzing up there.
I didn't even know what to do with that because it was a beat switch, and I didn't even know what to do with that part because I was like, I don't know what flow to use, and he hit that shit. I was like, damn, you got it.
Appreciate that. But yeah, and after that, linked up, smoked some backwoods, no weed.
Bro, first night we met up, hit up like 4 or 5 different plugs. Everyone talking about they out. How 4 or 5 of y'all out on the same night? What type of shit is that? We went and bought like some bunk gas edible shit. Did not hit. Just started smoking a backwood. I was like, it's just a sad night.
I think you smoked the backwood. I think I was like, I'm good. I'm chilling. I hit the vape or some shit and kept it moving.
Backwards without weed is criminal activity. I can't even.
Hey, we're the madhouse. That was corny as fuck.
Let me just make sure.
I appreciate you, bro. Because, like, bro, I was...
Merchandise, thank you.
No, I follow you.
Don't punch Foxy.
Foxy?
Yeah.
My bad, Foxy.
She's on my
She said she had a MySpace. She said hit me on the gram. She said she saw me out, but only brought a gram. So she's like, damn. She making it up to me, she gave me the games. Free fake, hey! Free fake, yeah. Give me the head, say it for real. Something about to happen, gotta say it, held up in my hand. The past life. Hey, yo, hey, what the fuck y'all doing tonight? Stop asking. Hey, hold on, what are y'all doing this out here? Hold on, what the fuck? Just dragging out my lips, no, I ain't a donkey, I'm a ghoster. Yeah, I got that super status on the ankle. Fucked up off the misses, I like watching dances. I hope she's not a Gemini, I'd rather get cancer. Is that too sick? She gave me brain, she a nerd. man. You can't judge me, never in hell. Nah, not even earth. All my drugs be going for earth. All my drugs be going for earth. All my drugs be going for earth. Never known a hater, I be going to work. Never could I care, no bitch, I'm going to work. For all that money, for all that green, for all that trees. Please, no shoes on my carpet, bitch, I just clean. When I open up my eyes, my shoelace are beans. And these oranges in my shit, I send it Wolverine. We like the X-Men, we act like the 18. What the fuck you mean? No, I don't sign no problems with nobody, baby. I'm not problematic. Why you talking crazy? I just bought you a new paddock. Water, baby. I am never static. All you gotta do is keep me happy and we never tragic. Let me put it down your neck and we won't need a nap. Come on, kiss you on your forehead, then I act like it happened. If you see me walking out in broad day, there ain't nothing that we even gotta say. Good, I'm glad we're on the same fucking page. Just bought a new grip and I think I need some sage. Just bought a new drip from Johnny Dang. I feel like Johnny Test cause my twins like to bang. No, I don't got no guns cause that's just not my thing. Hey, peace in the Middle East, peace in Ukraine. Traveling the S, cause I guess I'll bring the pain. I'm trying to make a toast, somebody grab the champagne. Let me jump into this like my name is Max Payne. It's the cat's out the bag, motherfucker, I'm insane. There's a worm in my head, eating at the membrane. Help me, help me. Fuck!
Every time I fall asleep, I see you and it repeats. You got me fucked up in the 5D. Yeah. Fucked up in the 5D. Fucked up in the 5D. Fucked up in the 5D. Fucked up in the 5D.
I feel like I like Richmond a lot because I feel like there's like a community a little bit for everybody kind of in a way that like you can kind of like no matter what you're into you can like find other people that are like in that, and so I feel like that's kind of made me a little bit more confident in just like being like oh like this music doesn't have to sound like everybody else's, or it doesn't have to be like I don't know, just like a certain standard. Like fuck, like I'm gonna just like do what I do, and I know there's gonna be someone out there that like fucks with it for real type shit. So it's kind of like. And just, like, meeting other artists like that, too, is, like, same thing where it's like, oh, shit, like, damn, like, these guys are killing it. Like, I didn't even think you could, like, do shit like that. And then, yeah, just a lot of stuff.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, type shit. Like, it's been... But...
What was I gonna say? Future projects, solo projects, what you got coming?
Future projects... Honestly, you will probably see me more behind the camera than, like, as far as, like, solo projects go. I'm gonna still be trying to drop some solo songs here and there, but I want my solo music to sound a lot different than the Madhouse stuff. Probably, like, a 180 on the vibe switch, for real. So, I'm kind of, like, I want to get, like, really, like, into, like, mixing more and probably even learn production before I start dropping more solo stuff, for real. That's probably, like, the plan. But got some music videos coming up soon that I want to direct that are going to be all different crazy vibes. Me Too is going to be the next music video we drop. That shit's going to have, like, an anime vibe with some, like, JoJo's aesthetic, if you know what I'm talking about, type shit. Okay. And then, unreleased song coming out. We got some cool ideas for that we're going to get cooking up soon. Do some, like, Matrix effects type shit and, like... Get more, like... I want to get more, like, the Madhouse... I want to make the Madhouse more visual, for real, as much as it is audio, too. Mm-hmm. To where, like, almost every song has, like, an image you can, like, put to mind with it type shit. So that's kind of my goal in the future, for real.
Right. Anything you want to just make sure we know that we didn't get to? Extra credit.
Shit. I kind of want to go back to that, like... Richmond experience type shit. Mm-hmm. Fucking, man. I just want to say, shoot, like, it's cool, like, being in a city full of artists, for real. Because, like, I think that's, like, a really, like, cool opportunity that, like, not a lot of people have. And just, like, you can just, like, walk outside and get inspired, for real. And I think a lot of people forget, like, that, like, you, like, when you're, like, working with other people, you don't really need money to do that. Like, if you have a skill and someone else doesn't have a skill, like, why not, like, kind of, like, trade skills in a way, kind of. Like, hey, like, oh, shit, like, you know, type, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me, like, do this music video for you, and then, like, you help me out with, putting the show together or some shit like that. And then, like, boom, like, everybody eats type shit. Barter and trade. Minecraft, Richmond is the real Minecraft type shit, for real.
Richmond,
you know, Richmond, dead ass.
We're gonna have all types of festivals. Really push this shit on the map.
Yeah. And last thing, Madhouse Mondays, for real. Stay tuned. That shit's coming through soon. Y'all gonna be able to check in every Monday, anywhere you look. Basically, you're gonna be able to find something new from Madhouse coming soon.
Yep. Chris's feet pics next Monday.
Hey, Madhouse OnlyFans. Once we reached like, hey yo, 20K, 20K, we leaking.
Right here. Thank you. Oh, that was dope.
That'd be amazing.
You might want to bring the fire.
Knew it, bro. Oh yeah, Madhouse.
Got no rhyme or reason lately. Used to dream of having babies. Now I wish that no one knew my name. Dream of disappearing into space, fading away, fading away. Dream of disappearing into space, fading away, fading away. I won't live within my wallow long enough to rot so hollow. Currents can decide my journey's fate. Stay quite level-headed, really, except when I can't see clearly. I'm behind an unforgiving pace. Yeah, I've been in an unforgiving place. Dream of disappearing into space, fading away, fading away. Dream of disappearing into space, fading away, fading away. Dream of disappearing into space, fading away. Dream of disappearing, dream of disappearing, dream of disappearing. Alchemy change the outcome, transmute all the things I cry from, transfixed by the teardrop on the page. Fear of disappearing into space, fading away, fading away. Dream of disappearing into space, fading away, fading away. Dream of disappearing into space.
She not say, hey, what the hell you gonna do? Let's get it here. Bad bitch, got bad bitch. Everybody go 2 dollars, squeeze it out. Bad bitch, what we doing here? The other side of town, my diplomatic coming, I hit the ground. So I'm riding the swing, leaving the thing to play jump. See the party that living out on the street. At the table, depending on what they bring there.
I'ma shoot 10 toes, we locked in. You're big enough on his head. On that Simone, winning again and again. Hey, hey, when I woke up this morning, I prayed that she really stay out my lane. Fuck you if you ain't with the game.
Hey, where we come from? That house ain't big man run. Hey, this rap shit might got me a front.
Yeah.
I'm that K, I got what you want.
Hey, Chase!
Okay.
My scale be tweaking sometimes. I'll be measuring that shit out like 4 times.
Definitely some funny shit.